Hey, hello everybody, my name is Daniel and today I'm going to show you how to make an plugin, an EventHandler plugin, which is really easy. This is really helpful if you have a Minecraft server. So I'm gonna make a new Java project, and the Java project's name can be whatever you want, like EventHandler or your server name or everything, and it's up to you. So I'm just gonna type it's EventHandler because this tutorial is EventHandler tutorial. I'm gonna type on that, and then it will go have a package explorer. It's called a package explorer, but I call it like a list. So we've got the list. So because we want to make we want the code, right? This is not full. You have to make a new package. Then here you can name, you have to type me or com if you have a website, but if you don't type me, dot, and your nickname, name, or whatever, game tag. My name is Daniel, just gonna type Daniel. And then your the package name or whatever you wanna call it, so EventHandler. And then I'm just gonna go and click on that, not here. Click on that and new and class, and then you should type name. You have to, you can name it whatever you want, but you have to have it with uppercase, not a lowercase. Like I can type main. This will say that it will you get a warning. So uppercase with main, and then finish. Now you have to go to GRE system library, build path, and configure build path. Here you do not add external jar and take the craft bucket. I will link this craft bucket build API on the description below. So open, apply, and OK. Now we have this little code. You don't have to care about this, but you have to expand this. So you wanna. Because this is an event plugin, you have to type instance Java plugin implements listener, which means that it's a Java plugin that listening on a listener, like listening on an event. And you can see it in the import that it's that is an event. And why you import? That's because it's not working if you not import it. Then the plugin, the compiler that compile your code will not recognize the code. So you have to import it. It's really important. Just hover over the word and just import it, as I did with listener and Java. So 2 spaces and type public void and on enable, and yeah. What this means is that when the server are starting, or when you actually start your server, so now you have to type system.out, and now it's lagging a bit, so sorry for that. Oh, it's not responding, and then print line and this, and yeah, this kind of things. Here is the console message. This is when it's coming a text to the console when the plugin are starting, and then you have to just type your package name or plugin name, an arrow. You can type whatever you want, but to make it clear, just make an arrow and enable. This is sorry. This is when the plugin are. You will get this text when the plugin are joining the CMD, the console, right? So after this, because this is this means when they're like when it's done, when this method or this thing is done, then after that you have to type public void on disable, and here but also the space is gonna go with automatically these things. If it doesn't, just type it like that. It's really easy. So this is when undisable is when the server are closing. So you just type system.out.println these things and this. And this is when the server closing, of course, and then just type EventHandler or the server plugin name that you chose from the beginning, and this arrow, and then disabled. Yeah, so now we're pretty much done with this unenable and undisable method. But we have to do one more thing. Because this is an implement listener, we have to register an event. That code is get server, these things, and dot get plugin manager, and then type register events, and then here arg0, arg0 and arg1. Just type this on both of this. Like that. And now we're actually done with the one thing. And now you can just go after this, not in here, after this, and type @EventHandler public void on join player join event and E. The E stands for the player join event, or it stands for the event. Like that's just make it easier when you're making I will show you later. So this is when the player are joining. So then you can type E dot set join message, join message, but then you can type the join message here. As I said, E is a keyword for the or the event. So it's just making it easier. So just type the player event, because I don't want it, and I want the player join event message or the message of the day come in essentials. That is another plugin, which that doesn't have nothing with this tutorial at all, but I want to do it in there. So then you can just type null, and null is basically nothing. Just it doesn't come any kind of text or anything. And then you can do whatever you want here. This is done with on join event. If you want to expand it or make it in next tutorial, I'm maybe going to make it like show more things with player join event. And and then you can type same as the before, EventHandler public void on quit. This is when the player are quitting. So player quit event, and this is any such of quitting, kicking, or banning, or whatever. It's every sort of disconnecting of the server. So here we got everything, and now we're just gonna type when the player joining. Maybe you want to make an join set the quit message, and but I don't want that really. So just gonna type E dot set quit message, and here you're just gonna type as I said before. Or if you want quit message, you can type. If you ever want to see the quit message, you can type get server dot broadcast cast message, and then here you can type like chat caller dot greens. The chat caller method is just chat caller dot like the caller, and then just type the plus and then put these things and put the string, of course, like the text. So I'm gonna type like hello, player, and because we want the player's name be shown, then you can type go up in here, type player p is an e.get player. This is that the E stands also for player, and you have to import it, as I said many times. And then you set a player p.getName plus, and now you have to type plus in here too. And then you have to type player blah blah blah. Leave the server, and maybe a small and a sad face, I don't know. And if you want to make it in here, just type. You can do it in here too, like if e.set quit message. You can do it in here too. Get server dot broadcast message chat color dot green player, and here we can just type player equals get e dot get player, and then here player plus p.getName. P stands for the player, of course, as I mentioned here, and plus, and join the server, and a happy face, of course. And this can be read because, yeah, just make it easier to understand. Because I don't think you like that someone is leaving your server. You want them to keep playing, like that's every server owners wants. Yeah, that's so this is basically it. You can make much more. You can do a player respawn event or any kind of things, and this is so useful because you can choose whatever happens when the thing happens. That's basically how I translate it. But yeah, so hope you like this video, and be sure to subscribe. And I said that I'm going to show more like complicated video about this sooner, and yes, I will do. But after that, I'm going to make an item stack, an item meta tutorial about how to do that, and kit and such. This is really cool and really useful too if you have a kit PvP server or any kind of that. And one thing too, because you don't just have this, and yeah, what you're doing right now. I go here, type on EventHandler new, and pull file, and plugin.yml, not YML like this, YML like this, and then finish. Name of the plugin is of course EventHandler, or every choose of yours. And then main is the main class. So we can look here, the main is the package. So me.Daniel or whatever package you have, and then EventHandler. And this is so important because many people are messing this up, and then it will come an error on the CMD on the console that they can't find the main. So just type dot and main with the big letter, because it's a big letter in here, and it always has to start with a big letter because it's a big letter always in the main, that I said before. And then version, this is the version of the, if you this is 1.0. If you're new to coding, is obviously 1.0, but if you make like a remaking of this plugin or any kind of thing, you can do 2.0 and 3.0, but right now it's 1.0 because this is the first time I'm coding it. And then here we're gonna make a commands. If you have commands, you can type commands here, but this is not commanded, this commands in this video. And now you basically, or you can put the description too, because yeah, why not? And this is an EventHandler plugin made by, and then your name, but Daniel's, it's made by Daniel. So now you're basically done. Now you don't have to worry anymore or anything like that. Now you can just go here, export, and choose the export nation of your plugin folder, and then start your server, and then you have the plugin, right? Really easy. So hope you like this video. Hope you learned something. It was not that big code. This was 32 lines. It's not that much, but yes. So hope you like this video. Be sure to thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. This is by the way my first video, and if it's lag in this video, I'm really sorry. I'm going to build a new computer soon, gaming, a budget, editing computer, which is so cool. The only problem is that it's expensive, but that's not that big problem. But it's so cool, and I will maybe film when the final product of the computer. Of course I build it, so I'm gonna build it. So it has I can link the. I can put in the description which kind of components I have. I have, like I say right now, I have a i7 7700K, and a motherboard is an MSI motherboard, and an ATX, and the chassis is a ATX too. And then I got a GTX 1080 Ti Strix Asus, which is a really good. I think it's one of the best graphic cards in the world, and it's handled every game that ever exists with more than 60 FPS or less, like 60 FPS or more. It's a really cool graphics card, and yeah. So hope you liked this video. If you did it, be sure to thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys real soon, of course. Yeah. So have a good day and take care. Bye.